Hello, and thank you for joining me for this edition of Reporter's Notebook. For those of you who have not watched Reporter's Notebook before, it's where we get a chance to sit down with one of our reporters at the end of the day and talk to them about the story that they got to cover, go a little deeper behind the scenes into that story. So today that we are joined by Caroline Boyer. Hi, Caroline. How you doing?
Hey, Emily. I'm doing well. Glad it's Friday.
I know. Caroline is one of our nightside reporters, although today she was actually kind of more of a dayside reporter. So, Caroline, talk to me a little bit about, why you ended up doing a day shift today.
Yes, so today I got to be a regular reporter because our morning anchor, Maria Satira, y'all all know her, she's amazing. She this week has been doing a reporter's boot camp and rotating through different reporters. So I know Emily got to go earlier this week, but today was my day to go out with her and she basically, pretends like she isn't there, lets you do your thing, and then tells you ways that you can do better and just ways for you to improve. So she and I headed over to Kinston to talk about how businesses in downtown Kinston are going to be affected by not having the Down East Wood Ducks baseball season this season, because a lot of businesses will stay open later, restaurants, so that after the games, those who were in the stands can come and eat after the games. And so a lot of people are going to lose a lot of money, not just, the baseball stadium with the concessions, but other restaurants and just businesses and hotels in general in Kinston. So we were talking to local business owners, and we also talked to the mayor about, the economic impact this is going to have.
Wow. So, what were some of the things that the business owners that you talked with that they had to say? What were some of the things they had to say about how this is affecting them right now?
Yeah, so basically what they were saying is, and we could even tell, the streets were empty, and they were saying, this is not how it normally is. We're normally seeing a lot more foot traffic coming in and out of the doors of our businesses, and it's just not that way this summer. And, right now, it's hard to tell how this is going to have a lasting impact on them, but eventually they're going to be able to, feel the effects of this.
Right. And especially, in Kinston and in a lot of parts here in the East where our viewership is, it's a lot of small family-owned local businesses. It's not, these big corporations or franchises. It's the family businesses that are really suffering where we are. So I'm glad you got to talk to some of these people. And, it's definitely I'm sure this is happening in a lot of other places as well, because sports is on delay and people can't have fans at, sports stadiums, and maybe some are still having events, but fans can't be there. So it's taking a lot of that foot traffic, like you said, out of those areas. And so, we're kind of just waiting to see how this all plays out, in the next couple months with businesses and the pandemic, and schools are reopening. So this is kind of like everyone's kind of just playing it by ear, which is hard to do because you want to do something. You want to know what that next step is. So what was, kind of the best part today about getting to talk to some of these people or hanging out with Maria for today?
Yeah, so I obviously love, being able to meet new people. So, and I haven't gotten, I'm new here, so I haven't gotten to spend too much time in Kinston. So, it's such a cute little downtown area, a lot to offer. It was really fun to be out there. And then also working with Maria, she's just a wealth of knowledge. She has been in this industry and in Greenville for some time now, so she knows a lot about not only Greenville but the surrounding areas too. So she is just a good guide and a good person to work with. So I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Well, we're super happy that you are on our team. I've said this before, and I'm glad you got to work with Maria today. Maria is awesome. I worked with her yesterday, and she's been helping out us newer reporters quite a bit. So she is awesome, and thank you to you, Maria. So that wraps up this WNCT Reporter's Notebook. If you guys want to keep watching more Reporter's Notebooks, we do have them on our website, WNCT.com, under Reporter's Notebooks. And for more on Caroline's story about how coronavirus is affecting businesses and the people of Kinston, you can head over to WNCT.com. All right. Thanks so much for watching.